Hello there, lovely Capricorn. How are you guys today? I hope that you are having a very, very good day today. Here in South Africa, it is absolutely freezing. Oh my goodness. So, guys, yeah, this is going to be your very general reading. Hence, the reason it's general. It's not a private reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Feel free to cross watch if you feel that cross watches are welcome. If you feel free to flip the energies, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why my speech is like this morning, but we're in retrograde. I'm a Gemini. What can I say? So, yeah, be sure to check your moon, your rising, your sun signs, as well as your north node and your Venus signs. That's going to give you a complete, comprehensive picture of where you are currently at. Also, be sure to follow the video all the way to the end, because you never know what the cards is going to say, if that is something that you would like to do. So, guys, let's see what is in store for Capricorn. What is the current energy? If I'm not speaking too very loud, I do apologize. I'm coming in with a bit of flu. What is the current energy for Capricorn and Spirit? We would just like to say we're so grateful to have you in our midst. We invite all of the archangels and the ancestors to be with us. Protect us with your beautiful white light and help us to receive the messages with love and light and clarity. At the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy, you have the Three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So yeah, you could have put your CVs out there. You could have tried your hand at a new project, a skill, whatever that is exciting for you. You could have sent somebody a text, or you could be waiting for a text or an email, kind of to give you that green light, that go ahead. And I think that whatever it is that you've been planning, whatever it is that you've kind of just kind of just started, it's going to come out in your favor. And then Spirit is telling you that it's time to move to the next step. So keep going, stay determined, persevere, be optimistic. Everything is going to work out exactly as you planned it. So if you're planning to travel, for some of you, if you're allowed to, in your country, then everything is going to go very well for you, okay? Whatever it is that you're planning to do, don't worry, things is going to turn out in your favor. We have the Ten of Raphael. What a beautiful card. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So yeah, you could be traveling to see some family as well, or family could be traveling to come in and see you after a long period of time. There can be some kind of a get together as well, something that I'm seeing here for you. But overall, I do see that your relationships, especially if you have been struggling a little bit in your relationship, your whatever, your love relationships, career, whatever, I do see that things is going to just harmonize for you. And you're really going to feel the love, and your people is going to feel the love as well. This is generally the happily ever after card. So somebody could be coming in and giving you a message that they want to be with you. And if that's the case and your feelings are mutual, I really do see that this relationship is going to go long term. It could potentially lead to marriage. So if that's something that is on your mind, then yes, I do see you actually marrying this person or being with this person very, very, very long. We have the Magician. You're a manifester. Beautiful. You can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So yeah, if you're just recently getting into a relationship, starting a project with that Three of Gabriel that came in there, I really see you co-creating with the universe. Positive thoughts become positive things in your life, and when you are harmonious and at peace with yourself and within your relationships, you just attract more of that energy, and more blessings come into your life. Successful beginnings as well. So whatever it is that you started, I do see that your ships is going to start coming in. I do see that you're going to get some kind of a signal, a message, a sign, in any which way, shape, or form, and you're going to know that you are on the right path. Yeah, with the Magician. So great, great energy here for you with Archangel Raphael. And we have the Lovers and the Emperor. Beautiful. So definitely for those of you who are in a relationship, make choices from your heart, deep emotional commitments, the power of love. So yeah, if you've been struggling in your relationships, if you've been single for quite some time, had your eye on somebody, they've had their eye on you, you know, that love, butterflies. I do see you coming together with this person. you manifested this person into your life, and yes, it's going to definitely lead to marriage, or perhaps some of you are getting married now or getting engaged now, stepping up the plate some kind of a way, moving in together. But this is definitely for long-term commitment that we're looking at. Also making choices from the heart. So whatever it is that you're going after, whether project, career, or in love, making choices from the heart and manifesting that, with the Magician card here, is really, really going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of blessings coming your way. I really like this energy here for you. And we have the Emperor, stability and efficiency. Oh, I need to, excuse me. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Once again, we have planning. So for some of you, I feel you're planning a wedding or you're planning to move in together. We have Gemini on the table. We have Aries on the table as well. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you. And something that I'm feeling here is that there's definitely, you're coming into a time period, Capricorn, where there's definitely going to be a lot of stability. Okay, you've worked for this, you've manifested this, you've co-created this situation in your life, and you're taking charge of the situation and you just going with it. I do see that if you're planning projects or whatever, it's going to be just absolutely amazing. So you really have really, really good energy coming in here for you, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. So what other energies do we have here coming in for Capricorn? What does Capricorn have coming in for them? Let's go a little bit deeper and see. Beautiful. Spirit, what other messages do you have here for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know regarding their current situation? What is the energy that is surrounding them? I just see a lot of success, a lot of abundance around you, emotional abundance. I see, plans and projects starting to take shape and you're just really moving forward. Oh, beautiful. The Ascent. Yeah. Whoopsies. Okay, oh, wow. I love this card, you guys. You're really in a good place here, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have some, and this is really about you. This is about you having a lot of support in your life at this moment. Okay, you have a lot of people in the 3D world, in the physical world, as well as angels and ancestors that's coming in and guiding you and supporting you. It can be that for some time as you're progressing, and moving along in your life and your career and things, you do sometimes get distracted. And excuse me, I'm having the most terrible time with my nose and my throat. And I do feel that you get distracted, and your angels and ancestors, oh my gosh, what's going on with me, are guiding you to keep your eye on the prize, go after what it is that you want, okay? Because it's really, you're busy receiving these messages for a reason. You're on the right path. So yeah, that's good. And we have the Ascent over here. Now look how beautiful these cards are. You see, you've been ascending. This is an ascension in your life. This is you getting to the top of where it is that you want to be. You're achieving something great into your life. You're really calling it in, and it's coming to you. But it didn't come easy, because this guy, he's a rock climber, and he had to climb this rock without any ropes or anything to help him. Only just a single rope dangling there, leaving everything to the hands of fate and saying, I will ascend. And I do see you rising higher, and I do see that spiritually you are definitely ascending here. You're getting to a very high point in your life, a high pinnacle point in your life, where you can kind of look back at everything that you've been through and feel pride and accomplishment, okay? You're going to feel very happy with where you're at, because you're definitely rising to the top in your areas of your life. And we have the Eight of Roses, Sangha community, and there is people who are like-minded. There is people that you're meeting and going to meet with your ascent over here that is like-minded. This is your soul tribe. This is the people who are meant to be within this lifetime with you, aiding you and helping you and sharing experiences and love and laughter and learning and lessons. So this is about coming together with the perfect people in your life to help you to progress forward, whether that's in career or even in love and family relationships. You're really going to feel this warm, fuzzy feelings in your heart, Capricorn, where you know that you are exactly where you need to be. You know you belong, that people accept you and you accept them. So yeah, just really working together on projects as well as something that I'm seeing. You could be coming together, meeting and greeting, working on projects, culminating good ideas, and you guys are just vibing. And we have the Archangel Raphael here, and this is all about your heart chakra. Okay, I do love this as well for you. But this is about opening up your heart to love, opening up your heart to lessons. This is also a lot about healing, okay? This is about forgiveness, it's about peace and compassion. I see you releasing yourself from anything that is no longer serving you and just welcoming all these beautiful new blessings into your life. I also see that this could be a very specific person that is offering their heart to you, or perhaps you offering their heart to them. This is a good partnership, okay? This is somebody with pure and good intentions, in case you were wondering. And then we have the Three of Roses and the Two of Roses. So I see that you could have I see that there could have been some kind of a quarrel or detachment here with the winged message here, the Two of Roses, because this is called generally depicts that it was tea time and two people were sitting together, coming together, and then some kind of a quarrel happened and it separated, and then it was like spilt milk, and it's just a disagreement. And this card is telling you that either you can look at the situation aggressively, or you can look at it from a place of love. And you're going to be receiving messages, or you're going to be sending out messages of forgiveness and apologies, and just really opening up that heart chakra, knowing that you're so wise, Capricorn, at this time, knowing that love can conquer any disagreement, any separation at all right? And so if you are in separation currently with your person because of a quarrel or a disagreement, or something didn't turn out in your favor, I see that situation is calling you to come from a place of love, and you will be able to rectify it, because we have the Three of Roses over here, the elements. And this is all about nurturing your inner child, understanding why such a separation, why such a disagreement, what triggered you, and there's your lesson that you got to learn there, on how to move forward. This is also about spending time in nature and just believing in the beauty of everything that nature has to offer you, because we can see this little child is surrounded with fairies. So believe in the impossible, okay, because it can happen. Allow your mind to wander, allow yourself to see the beauty around you. Believe in magic, believe in miracles, because it definitely can happen. Look at things from a sense of wonder. It's going to be very, it's going to be very heart healing for you. So let's delve in deeper for Capricorn. You got really beautiful cards here. What is the energy right off the back? What is the energy for Capricorn? What is the energy for Capricorn? Oh my. Okay, what is the energy for Capricorn? Is there any other messages? Apparently not. Yeah, you at the bottom of the deck we have indecision here, so there might be some kind of a choice that you need to make, and it is a difficult choice for you. You don't know if you should go the way that you've always done things, or if you should take a risk and start something new. This is also a head over heart decision here, with the card of indecision at the underlying energy. Now we have over here the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, and this is a very, very big chakra. This is your third eye chakra, and this is all about using your intuition. This is about your imagination. This is about your self-awareness, about your focus as well. And it can be that you're fearful of something because you might need to walk away, to walk towards some area in your life. So perhaps you need to walk away from a situation that wasn't serving you, or it's just kind of like, because we had that indecision, I'm feeling that you know kind of what it is that you need to do, Capricorn. There's something that you know that you need to do, that you need to remove yourself from. And it's not always removing yourself from you know, people. Sometimes it's just removing yourself from the situation because it's just not serving you in any way. But she's also looking back in fear, almost afraid to take that next step. So for some of you, especially when it comes to love and relationships or projects, career, I do feel that the energy here is asking you to move forward and don't be fearful. Use your intuition because everything is going to work out fine for you. I just want to move my cards up a quick second. And we have the World and Cornucopia, and I don't have my cards packed in reversals. So whenever reversals cards come out, then I do take them. And what I'm picking up here from the World and Cornucopia is that you're blocking some kind of blessing. You're not allowing a cycle to completely fully end because of fear of walking away, of what it would mean to you and perhaps the people that is in your relationship. And there is the indecision card. So I do see that for some of you, you're a little bit indecisive as what it is that you need to do to move forward. But you need to follow your intuition. That's going to be quite important for you. Follow your intuition. I see the Strength card and the Two of Wands. Yeah, needing to be strong about making a decision. Okay, needing to be strong about making a decision that you're pondering about. So let's see. What is the energy for Capricorn at this time, Spirit? What is the energy? What is the energy for Capricorn at this time? What does Capricorn need to know? What is their current energy? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here, as well as the King of Wands. This is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't always have to. I'm just saying we have the Six of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I'm feeling here that there's definitely some kind of a conflict that you've had here with the Five of Swords, okay? This is, you're perhaps currently in a situation where there is a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, going up against opposition and challenges, knowing that somebody needs to walk away because this is a lose-lose situation. Nobody's really, you know, winning in the situation. I do see a lot of heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, but with the Two of Swords here, what's always nice of the Five of Swords card is that there's always this coming change. There's that Two of Swords needing to make a decision over a heartbreaking situation. You see the Three Swords over here, and then the Two Swords. That's what he's taking with him. Needing to make a decision, or a decision has been made because of some kind of heartbreak that happened. And we have the King of Wands over here, and this is you finding your power. This is you moving forward. The King of Wands is a leader. He comes with power and courage and charm, okay? And I feel that that's how you need to move on from the situation, is take the lesson for what it is and don't, you know, stay stuck in that energy. If something is broken, then it can't be fixed, then it is definitely time for you to move on. Because I do see that if you're going to continue to stay in a situation that is causing you grief and sadness and heartbreak and anger and resentment and bitterness, then it's just going to be like this ongoing cycle excuse me, where you're not releasing with the world. So definitely taking charge of the situation. I feel that Spirit is calling you to be the bigger person in whatever situation you are dealing with that is a bit confrontational. And we have the Six of Swords here. So you see, you go from a Five of Swords straight up to a Six of Swords. So this is Spirit guiding you on a path that is richer and more rewarding for you. This is you making it through the storm, okay, and being very protected as well, especially if this had anything to do with a love relationship. I do see you guys putting your swords down, choosing to go out of battle with each other and ride through the storm and get there on the other side where it's calmer and sweeter, okay? Definitely some kind of a challenge that you had to overcome at this time. I do feel that you might question the relationship or the situation of where you currently are. You might be questioning it and saying, gosh, I don't know is this for me? Is this something that I can continue to do? But if you both want it, or if there's a situation where you feel like you have to make a head of heart decision, I do see you coming out of that energy where you were confused and hurt. So what is the past energy? What is the past energy for Capricorn? Yeah, okay. In the past, I see that, you know, the Princess of Cups is like a small token of love. It's not huge because she's a page, okay? It's very innocent, very kind, very caring, very loving. And I feel that somebody had come up to you, or there was some kind of opportunity, but you were very much in your Four of Cups energy in the past, not really accepting it, not really looking at it, kind of ignoring the situation, like you don't want to see it. You're just focusing on this Three of Cups over here because it was good there by the Three of Cups. And I feel that there were, in the past, there was some kind of an opportunity or an apology or something that you didn't want to see it, okay? You were like, nah, this is not for me. This is generally, the Four of Cups is generally somebody who's stuck in their head, who has perhaps been hurt and tired, somebody who is not looking at other options at all. Is something that I'm seeing here. So in the past, there could have been, you could have also, I feel you could have tried to make peace with somebody. You could have tried to make things work, because you were drawn to this person. But I don't feel like this person was taking you serious. There could have been other people in this mix as well, and you're just like, yeah, well, I'm not looking at you anymore because I know what's been going on, or cross watches if that's you, right? So there's definitely an offer here that was rejected. Okay, an offer that was rejected. You just felt it wasn't for you. So let's see, what is the challenge for Capricorn at this time? What is a challenge for Capricorn at this time? What is a challenge for Capricorn? Okay. Yeah, so, gosh, what I'm seeing here, the challenge is the Wheel, the Lord, and the Five of Wands. So, because it is your challenge, I feel that you're still in this energy where the Five of Wands is combative, it is competition. And I felt like for some of you, some people put you in a third-party situation, in any which way, shape, or form, or your work wasn't recognizing you. There's a lot of competition. You feel like you always have to fight your way to the top, but that's a good thing because you actually are ascending further with the Ascension card. But I feel that it is challenging for you to move on because we have the wheel here. I feel like you feel like the wheel is not turning in your favor, that it is just a cycle that is repeating. So you could be repeating cycles in your life over and over and over again, dealing with the same nonsense with the same person over and over again, or it can be a different person, and it's like just this repetitive cycle. And there's like it's you're not able to move forward, and that's the challenge because the world was in reverse also. So the cycle is not complete until you're able to make that decision. Perhaps do some shadow work as well here with the inner child card here. We have the Lord here, so this is Emperor energy. My apologies, this is Emperor energy, and I feel like you might not be taking charge of a situation. This is the King of all kings, okay? There might be somebody very domineering in your midst, very stubborn as well. Somebody who's very controlling, and it's difficult for you to release yourself from this person. Or this can be a boss also, or a father figure, right? In a weird way. So let's see, what does the near future hold for Capricorn? Oh, thank goodness. What does the near future hold for Capricorn? Wow, you got a lot of cards. But I like, oh, thank you. I'm so happy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Wands. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of passionate new beginning coming in here for you. If you choose to go back to this person or back to the situation, it's going to be up to you completely. But I do see this is either you or, but there's a lot of Aries energy that is around you right now. Aries and Sagittarius that is around you right now, Capricorn. But, I do feel that there's somebody that's coming in with a lot of passion. They got the eye on you, or you got the eye on them as the underlying energy. We've got the Chariot and the Prince of Swords here. So this is Cancer as well, but this is forward moving action, okay? This is you in the near future taking control of the situation. And you're gonna, the Prince of Swords is somebody who charges forward, new information, takes action, charges in very, very fast. It happens very, very fast. Lifestyle changes, okay? Especially with a Chariot, there could be travel that is happening very, very fast. Somebody could be traveling towards you, or vice versa, or you could be traveling somewhere. But I do see you making a decision very, very fast, or you're getting some kind of information that is going to change everything. And I see you riding off into the sunset. You're going to conquer this energy that you're currently in. You're going to be conquering this, okay? You're going to be taking the reins of your life again, and you're going to make very, very swift decisions, because you have been indecisive here with the Two of Wands. I saw the Two of Wands now. You have been indecisive, not knowing if you must make a move or not knowing what to do, because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So you've definitely felt abandoned. You felt left out in the cold. You felt looking at everything that is lost. But you know, all you need to do is just turn around and see that with every loss, like rejection is God's protection, okay? There's something so much better that is coming in here for you. All that you need to do is look up and see it, okay? Because what's coming in here is the Prince of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So excuse me, there's definitely a lot of clarity coming in, a new beginning, and it's got to do with somebody who you really care about. Somebody wants to come in and offer you an apology. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for. Somebody wants to come in and offer you a token of love, but they're also bringing a lot of clarity to this situation. So if you've been dealing with a confusing situation in love or relationships, partnerships, I do see that they're gonna come rushing in here with the Ace of Swords, the Prince of Cups, and the Prince of Swords. It's gonna happen very fast, okay? And it's gonna change your whole outlook on this situation. So let's see if there's any other additional messages. So yeah, this energy that you currently are in, it's not going to last forever. Things is going to turn around very, very, very fast for you. If you want to reconcile, I do see that reconciliation is, going to be available for you. If you don't want to reconcile, I do see a new beginning coming in here for you. But that would mean that you actually have to leave the past in the past, right? Let's see. What is the energy for Capricorn? What is any other additional messages? Judgment and the Two of Wands. Nice. What is any other additional? Five of Swords. Yeah, I mean, the situation is giving you a headache, right? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving towards your stability. Okay. You're making sure of your facts before you take action. We have the Two of Wands and the Judgment card. And the Two of Wands is needing to make that decision, needing to make a risk, getting out there, moving forward as well. Oh, this cat just wants to come and mess up my tarot cards. His name is Tigger, by the way. But you're also going to get a lot of clarity and truth, a resurrection, a rebirth in a relationship or within yourself, within your spirituality. This is you taking charge of your life and actually deciding. You're definitely going to be making a decision, and you're going to realize that everything that happened for a reason here. This is your life's purpose as well. Yeah, so you're definitely going to be gaining that clarity, and there's going to be some kind of a rebirth, renewal in your life, because you've been dealing with this Five of Swords energy for way too long, where it's kept you stuck and stagnant, giving you headaches, you know, there's just nothing good there. It's a win or lose. This is a battle of wills and ego, okay? You might be studying or getting research about something as well on how to move forward. You might be receiving some very enlightening news, information, and clarity as well. I say clarity because of judgment. And we have the King of Swords. So whatever you're going to do, you're going to make it from a logical point of view. You're going to make a very logical decision here with the King of Swords, or somebody is coming into you and telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But oh, there you go. Ancient wisdom. Yeah, you definitely need to tap into your inner knowing, your inner self here, because that's where all the answers lay. So it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources and that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. It is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. Explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times and understand that the knowledge was brought through to you. A very fortunate being living in very fortunate times. Keep it safe. Learn. Excuse me. Learn all that you can. Explore historic symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Okay. I want to get another message. I don't usually do this, but I'm feeling that I must. So some of you is definitely receiving messages spiritually, okay? Something returns from the past. Or there are past returns for a time. Old friends, boyfriends, crushes, places, and situations, or reminders of them come up to remind you of either how far you've come or that there's still work to be done in areas you thought were long settled. We all have life themes and we all have challenges and patterns, but the trick is to move through them quickly and to learn from them permanently. These ghosts with masks are here to show you what or who needs an adjustment in life, a clearing. When you make peace with people you feel you may have wronged is in order. None of us is perfect. All of us need to forgive and to be forgiven. This is the cause of the indecision you are now facing. The ghosts of the past are haunting you. It's Judgment Day, and you are more powerful than you know. The time for hiding who you are and pretending to be normal and just like everyone else is done. So yeah, that's also a very important message, I feel, especially with the indecision and the judgment that is coming in here. So yeah, best of luck, guys. I really do hope that you overcome this situation. Bye for now.